this episode. It is our girl Felice LaZae. So come to the stage.
Come on to set.
Woo, 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 woo. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Got my glass. Cheers.
Welcome to Hella Real. So first, just start off by telling our viewers who you are, what you do.
I am a singer-songwriter. I'm Felice LaZae, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I make songs, I perform, I tap dance. I'm just kidding.
So on our last episode, we talked about Crunk juice. We hear you have a Crunk story.
Yes, because I was watching that, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. I used to work at the studio at the Palms, and we had Lil John for like a month, maybe 2 months. He was in there for a long time, and we were crunked out. I was hella crunk. I actually have the little Crunk whore shirts.
Crunk whore?
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Crunk whores out there. Y'all
They're like little white beaters.
I know there was such a thing.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Okay.
But yeah, so he would just make sure that the fridge was stocked there with Crunk juice all the time while he was there. And then he just kept sending it after he left. So we always had it. We had so much that even like everybody that worked there, we brought some home. We all had it. I feel like when I moved to LA, I had Crunk juice in LA like for probably 6 months still. Like,
wow. Oh my god.
Lots of Crunk juice.
They had a cutting bang.
It was good too. It was good, you know. Like I'm glad it's still good.
You had all the flavors.
All the flavors.
Are they still selling Crunk juice?
Yeah, I've only got it from him. So
Straight from Lil John.
Straight from
Y'all have the last supplies.
Hey Lil John, send us some Crunk juice. We accept all forms of payment, including Crunk juice.
We'll work for Crunk juice.
Hella Crunk.
Yeah, Hella Crunk. That'll be the new slogan.
Yeah. Yes. Crunk.
Hella
Crunk.
Real.
Let's look the Hella Real show. Crunk is volcanic. Hey, let's talk about your music. When you write your music, what's your writing process?
Oh, it's always a little bit different depending on like if I'm collaborating with somebody else. I generally, when I work with somebody new, I like to kind of see how they like to work and that's what's cool about writing is like depending on how you approach it, you come up with different things, and that's why it's good to collaborate with other people. So sometimes we'll start with a track. Sometimes we'll start with just like an instrument, like a guitar, maybe playing some things, playing some chords, and sometimes we'll start with a concept, like lyric concept, or a whole overall concept for the song, and then you just kind of let the spark take you to the next place. That's what I try to do.
There you go. So, what is your background? How does it influence your music?
My background is I am half Puerto Rican and half Black, so I've got and my dad's happy mixed kid club. So yeah, hella mix. So my dad's from the South, so I always liked a lot of like blues and like R&B and all that stuff. And then my mom, my parents love music all over the board, but I always heard a lot of like Spanish music, like Puerto Rican salsa and all that stuff as well at home. So and then growing up I grew up in the suburbs, so then I liked my alternative rock and all that stuff as well. So like I just try to incorporate all my background into my music, and depending on what I'm writing too. Like if I'm writing something, I might be working on something for somebody else. So I'll bring that. I'll draw from all those little things and bring that to whatever that project needs. So yeah.
So like listening to your music, your songs really have like a wide range of like how they sound. So do you have a genre? Like how would you categorize yourself or people now?
Oh no, I do. I do. Like what? That's funny because sometimes artists are like, I don't want to like put myself in a box, but it's really important actually to let people know. Like when people ask you like, what's your music? Well, it doesn't have any sort of genre.
Right.
No, like I like it took a long time because I do have so many influences to finally pinpoint like where do I want to go and decide where do I want to go musically for myself. not just working on stuff for other people. So my music is an R&B soul kind of vibe with a little bit of we'll be bringing some rock and those edgy influences in there as well, but kind of like a Amy Winehouse meets maybe Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So we're working on the new music right now. Yeah.
So let's say that you had some type of superpower to change the music industry for artists, and from that's in the mainstream and underground. What would that superpower be? Who would you change?
Oh, that's a good question. If I had a superpower, I think it would be to be able to read the people's minds and know what the culture wants.
Yeah. It's a game.
Because it's so because now it's we are not. We are creating the culture actually, but it's not like how it used to be where the label would be okay, let's sign an artist and now let's create a sound and this is what the people are gonna like. The people decide what they like with playlists and stuff like that. So you have to actually experiment and kind of throw things out there, and that's why you're seeing so many people throw out singles versus doing a full album first. They'll come out with the album later, Cardi B waited a while to come out with an album, because you have to kind of throw some things out there and see what people are feeling the most. Especially, I think a lot of people have a lot of different backgrounds like me, where they like a few different types of things, and it's which thing is gonna stick for me as an artist, and what am I gonna feel genuine expressing myself with, So yeah.
So if you could have a dream team of producers for your album, who would it be like?
Well, I mean, I already have my dream team. Sleep Bees is amazing.
Shout out to
Sleep Bees is amazing. But I love Timbaland. I always was a big fan of Timbaland. And I would love if Dr. Dre would if I could get Dr. Dre, Timbaland, and then I'm gonna throw a random one in there, Jack White from the White Stripes. If I could throw him in there, I think that would be a really cool mix. I think we would make
Put it out in the universe.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
It sounds dope already. So what's the next release?
We are going to be releasing in the next probably, I don't want to put an exact date yet, but in the next week or so.
That's really soon.
A new song. So I'm really excited about it.
So what was the writing process for that specific song?
So that one was Sleep put together some music, and he likes to kind of leave it open so that when we write, then he can kind of produce around, which is that's what it should be. So he produces around what so we kind of had a skeleton of the musical structure, and then I sat down with Sam Blanchard, and she's a really amazing blues singer, and we sat down and wrote a song based on the weather. We were just feeling that's one of those things where we let the environment kind of inspire us. We were it's been raining. Yeah, it's been raining like crazy. So we just we're you know what? Let's write about how do we feel about this? What is this vibe? What does this inspire in us? And we just went from there.
Excited to hear it.
Yes.
Yeah. Watch out for that. Y'all heard.
So you also have this game night market thing popping.
Mm-hmm.
How did that get started?
That was I got approached by someone from Airbnb. Mm-hmm. They were developing concert experiences. It was a brand new thing that they were doing a little bit over a year ago, and they'd already done some just regular activity experiences, but the concert experiences were going to be more curated, and they wanted to find artists who could create a unique music experience. So instead of just going to a bar or just a regular concert venue, they wanted it to have a theme. And so we looked at a lot of places. We thought about things that I like, because I like playing video game games actually. So we were at first we were looking for a barcade, to do something like that, and then it morphed into let's just make this a game night. It causes people to interact with each other, and that's what's really wonderful about it. People connect. And these are
Jenga at the game.
Yeah, Jenga. That's the favorite one. Everybody loves Jenga. I feel like I should get another Jenga. We should have Jenga wars. But yeah, no, people love that, and it's cool because people you've never met before, they'll start playing Jenga together, and somebody might be, because with Airbnb, like people will book it from all over the world. Like we'll get people at least 1 to 2 people at every show are from somewhere else in the world visiting LA. So it's really cool. Like that's what's really cool about it. But yeah, I'm enjoying putting it together.
So what's it like doing events through Airbnb? Is it an advantage or disadvantage?
Oh, it's a total advantage. Like what they're doing is really amazing for independent artists because they're creating a platform for us to create our own live music event. Like we don't have to, like with me, like people, like because I've been so wrapped up in this, people have been like, okay, can you do a show? Can you do a show? I'm like, well, you know, like I kind of have my own show that I'm putting on, and I feature other artists too. So it's not just me, you know, performing every
the
time.
Felice show.
Yeah. You know, I get to perform, but I have other artists perform as well. So it's really a very cool platform for independent artists to showcase their music and have people that really want to hear the music there. That's what's really cool is like people listen, people stop when the music starts and they all crowd in and they listen to the music. So then that's, you know, in LA, you go to a music show and people are like on their cell phone. Like,
Right.
That's
everywhere, girl.
People are on their cell phone, but they're like, you know, they're putting it
Yeah.
on Instagram or something.
Right.
Or they're videotaping it. So yeah, it's really cool.
So they're paying attention.
Yeah, they're paying attention. That's like, it's so refreshing.
I think it helps with your saying with the game vibe because it's like you've already got people interacting.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not just like
And they're less likely
doing it for the
they're
gram.
already
Yeah.
off their phones.
They're
now.
already off their phones, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, like if anybody's on their phones because they're like videotaping what they're doing, they're not like sitting and texting somebody, man, I wish I was somebody or somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking you this because I know you. I hear you're into the fiber arts.
Oh! Yes, I am.
What?
So
That means
I just
like
want-
knitting,
Yes.
crochet.
Okay.
Oh,
So I just want to say, it's like, I want to say that, you know, fiber arts, it's becoming a cool thing. Because you can make cool stuff now. It's not just like blankets and
No, I
baby
see like
beanies and
scrunchies,
stuff.
like some cute ass
Yeah,
scrunchies.
I didn't make a scrunchie. I haven't done that before.
Yeah.
But I made like full blown sweaters. Oh, I made during the summer. I made a bunch of crop tops. People were like, "Oh, do you sell those?" I'm like,
Bikinis even.
girl. Yeah, I made bikinis too. So like, yeah, you can make all kinds of stuff now. So like, so if I see like a crochet bikini, I'm like, I could make that.
It's a challenge. Do a whole jumpsuit.
I'm like, I'm gonna, yeah. There's like all kinds of, there's jumpsuits, there's dresses, like people make all kinds of stuff now. Yeah. So it's relaxing, it's meditative, it's like the new yoga.
Okay. We need to have a fiber arts session.
Yes, let's do it. I'll teach you how.
Yeah.
We call it a bitch and stitch session.
Oh, bitch and
bitch
stitch.
Bitch and stitch.
Oh, that's a perfect time to bitch.
Yes.
Hours of ranting and bitching.
Right,
It's my favorite thing to do.
Why not? Maybe it has time, right? I'm liking this.
We're gonna do this
right now.
And then you bring some wine in there. You know, like you bring
Some whiskey.
We're like, oh, everybody's drinking whiskey now.
Good old time.
So you told us just now you really like games and stuff. So we planned a game for you. Are you down to do the game?
Down.
Okay, so we're gonna play word association or song association.
Association.
Have you heard of this game?
Sort of.
So the basic rules is I'm gonna say a word, and you have to sing a song with that word. And you have to get to the word within 10 seconds.
Oh shoot! Okay, so I'm making up songs on the spot. Got it.
No.
No, we gotta make up. Oh, gotta.
No, it's a song that you.
Oh, a song that I know.
An
Oh,
existing song.
Oh shoot! Okay, let's see.
An existing song.
I'm gonna make
And
up
you
a
can
song
do
if I
show
can't think of
tunes.
the song.
Show tunes are fine.
Oh, show tune. Okay.
You know, any song that's in existence.
Okay.
Your own songs, any whatever. It's good.
Okay.
So you have 10 seconds. Gio's gonna time. I'm gonna give you that, and Cass is gonna.
She's gonna help me think of a song.
She's gonna be cheating into that.
I'm like, ooh, I know that one. And then I'm gonna hit you with the backup.
Yeah, you might end up being chorus time. Just letting you know.
I'm with it. If it's like 5 seconds, like she's gonna be like, okay.
Okay, ready? Ready with the timer?
Start.
Love.
Love, so many things I want to tell you. I don't know how.
Chorus time. Okay. And by the way, there's 15.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry, good.
Took a little competition for you.
All right, let me think.
All right. Word number 2.
All right.
Start. Ready? Poison.
Oh man. Oh, that girl is poison.
My poison's gone.
We need more poison.
We need more poison.
Mine.
The boy is mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine.
You got a girl group going.
Hello, little girl.
Okay. Word number 4. Baby.
Oh wait, baby. I was gonna go with Britney Spears and then I blanked out. And I was like, okay, let's go there.
Chocolate is always a good option. Okay, word number 5. Hot.
Oh, you're hot and cold. Oh, I'm trying to think of the Katy Perry song. I'm totally blanked out.
Hot and
Cold, you're red and cold. I was like, I had it.
The audience.
You're hot and you're cold. Yeah.
We can't give you that.
That's okay. That's okay. You guys know I had it in my mind.
Oh yeah.
You-
I was gonna say hot. Oh yeah.
Should've gone there.
Sick.
Oh, I'm so sick of love songs. So sick of.
I'm sick. That's the.
We got magically. Where did it come from?
Special delivery. We need that. Thank you. We have a great crew here.
We don't
We're
promote
living
you
the
one
crew.
of these days.
All right. Let's continue. Song number 7, or word number 7. Sunshine.
Oh man, why did I think of Sunshine Anderson? I'm like, wait, that's the name of the song. Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Happy when skies are blue.
Love it. Okay, next one. Dream.
I dream the dream of. I'm blanking out on the lyrics.
There we say dream.
You know what I'm talking about? Les Mis. I completely beat my yeah.
Okay, next word. We're on 9, number 9.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh man, I like
I
blanking
say-
on the sweet. Sweet love,
Look at the story.
Carolina.
Hey, I'll take it.
I was like,
me and the audience member. You know what I ain't song, right?
You know what's in my heart.
That's what I was thinking about.
Oh, there you go.
I was thinking Tyrese.
Would you be mine? I should have done that one. A lifetime.
It's a fun game, right?
Yes. You all of a sudden have to think, you're like, oh man, lyrics.
Right.
What are lyrics?
Okay, number 10. Home.
Oh, well, I just said it. Sweet home.
I know.
I don't know why I said South Carolina in the last one. I was like, let's say Tyrese was for the last one, and let's say this one was Sweet Home Alabama.
I think she gets it.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Thanks.
All right. Next one. California.
Oh, Hotel California. I'm thinking of Hotel California, and the melody is escaping me. California Girls.
California
Girl, thank you. I was like, I blanked out on the melody, but I was like, I know that. I know.
dream of California.
That's fornication.
Or I could have said California.
No,
Party. There's so many California songs I could have gone to.
Giving it all in the hotel.
California. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh my gosh.
All right. We're on to number 12.
I had titles. I didn't have melody though.
Gotta have your melody, don't you? Never.
Oh,
Never ever had so long. Never gonna give you that.
Get on my level. You could never ever.
White.
Ever.
went to the wrong song.
Drunk in love. I was like, she knows that you're gonna do your song, Beyonce.
I can't do the new song. Wait, I could.
Okay.
The new song's called Drunk Weather.
Cause I don't wanna go out tonight, come over. It's drunk weather, I don't wanna go out tonight, come over. It's drunk weather.
Drunk Weather.
This one is Felice centric. So,
Oh, okay.
Grave.
Grave, tongue full of sweet sugar. Yeah, that's my song.
And the last one, Real.
Oh, real love.
Hey.
I'm
Searching
searching
for
for
real
real
love.
love. Something to make my heart sing real love. I'm searching for a real love. There we go.
We have the bonus word.
now.
Do you want to do the
I'm
bonus?
like, sure.
We'll say it'll count for all the ones you missed.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hella.
I'm feeling hella good.
Hey,
I'm
I've heard that song.
dancing.
I was like, that's like for sure she's gonna make up a song.
No!
She was ready.
I was ready. I know my hellas. I'm from Sacramento.
There you go.
Oh, well, that's the end of the game. So
I should have done my song.
You did
Drunk Weather.
good.
Drunk
You did
Weather.
good. It was
Yeah,
fun.
that was-
So if you have anything you want to plug and your socials, let everyone
We're gonna,
know.
I have a new song coming out, so that is going to happen on all my socials at Felice LaZae everywhere. .com/.
When's the next game night?
The next game night is on March 1st, so come out to that. It's in LA, near Santa Monica, Vista area. But yeah, if you're visiting LA, if you're planning on going to LA, go on Airbnb and you can find it. It's called Game Night Market.
Okay, so we are hella real.
Hella real.
So you are hella what? Fill in the blank.
I am hella. I'm hella. I'm hella. I was gonna say hella eccentric, but I'm
You're hella
eccentric. I'm hella blue. I'm hella silly.
You're hella fun.
I'm hella fun.
Well, thank you for joining
Thank you
us.
for having me.
Thank you so much.
And people out there, follow Felice LaZae on everything.
Are we?
The rest.
Bye.